And welcome back from the time lapse. It's been a few days and my voice is a little rusty right now, but I had to do some more changes in here because there was a couple of more problems that I found eventually, but it's working now. So I have 25 chests and they all get sorted the way I want them to. So I can take items and throw them in there and they get put into the system and that will start blinking there and push the items around. There we go. And I've also spent the last 4 or 5 days slowly preparing for building my mansion or base or castle or whatever you want to call it up top here. But first I've been putting off this one thing I need to go do first. And I do need to go to spawn anyway because I heard that Maestro put up a post office and I need to go and claim a post box. So that will be cool, and I want to build my tunnel down to the spider farm because I haven't done that and I feel kind of bad about it. And I also want to show you Lotus's tower because it's awesome. But I'll see you right over there and we'll see how it looks. I just gotta say that bringing the boat in here is just gonna get better. I mean, look at that thing up there. The cathedral is really taking shape. That thing there, well. But the houses are looking great, and oh, there's Ed. Let's go see what's going on in there. Oh, this looks great. Let's see. Post office. So he might have already put everybody's name. Hello. Welcome to the Oldtimers post office. When you leave a message or gift for someone, replace the green clay with hardened clay. You may also put the location of your home on your sign. Books and donations welcome and replacement clay. Oh, I got the first one. Thank you. Hostess by Lotus open today and hardened clay. Sweet. I gotta find out what hostess is then. Cool. Oh, this looks great. This looks really great. And I think this is gonna be so helpful. Wow. There's so many players in here. A couple of them are not active, but whatever. Cease or desist immediately. Failure to do so by Friday evening will result in severe punishment. Why would I cease or resist? I'm making money. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, that's fun. There's so many things going on here. It's really... Things are developing. So, oh, here's the hostess. That's gotta be it. Let's see what she's done. Ooh, cake shop. Please pay here, thank you. Fresh baguettes. Pumpkin spice pie. Red velvet special 9 to 1. Okay. Chocolate delight. Oh, this looks great. Yeah, whenever I get a sweet tooth, I know where to go. Anyway, this is the entrance to the spider farm. And it's kind of lame. So I wanted to do something a little bigger and a little better here. But I started digging down. And it comes down here to a platform and runs around and goes down this way. There was actually one thing I wanted to check down here. Because somebody made a change. And put in, I assume this is a timer. But I haven't looked at it in the back here. So I wanted to go in and check. See what it is. So... torch there turns on this, and there's a hopper clock, and that hopper clock starts this clock. Okay. So basically what happens now is... Wait. I used the wrong blocks, didn't I? Yep. So it's for people who want to like AFK here and just want to kill the spiders automatically. You know, and you just pull the lever, and every so often, 50 seconds, it's just gonna crush the spiders, and you just stand here and have like an auto hotkey thing that swipes every minute or something. I guess it's pretty smart. For now, it's about this tunnel here. I want to try to dig it out a little bit. I don't have haste, so I have to do the old-fashioned way, and it's going to take a while, so I'm not going to take you along for the entire ride. But I have an idea, and I brought some gravel and some cobblestone, and I was going to build some fences, so it's a pretty simple little thing I had in mind. Yeah, I'll try to build a little bit of it and show you what the idea is. And oh no, I fell down here. That's bad. Because I want to continue sort of the mining theme here. So let me dig this out and I'll show you what I have planned. This is my idea. It's really simple. Beams of wood, and then we will have like gravel and cobblestone being held back by these fence pieces. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the ceiling yet. This is gonna look really plain here in the beginning. I should probably use my fortune pick so I get some more cobble. Just as you fill it in, because, well, everything is oak wood and it's not gonna look very good. But the way I usually do it to create variation is I select my base color, and then I run through and sort of say, okay, I'm going to complement this with spruce and maybe the occasional dark oak, but primarily with spruce. And I would just run through this with my axe and just kind of go whack, whack. And wherever I break a block, that's where I'm going to put in the spruce. And I don't have a pattern, it's just going to be sort of random, just break things here and there. It usually works out pretty well. So let me finish this entire hallway up here, and then I'll take you along as I run through it with my axe. Alright, so I dug out the mining tunnel down here. Brought myself over just a few more details, just to add to the whole idea that this is a spider farm. Gonna put a little bit of cobweb on select places. Let's see, that spot there. There maybe. Here we probably need a few more. And just as we get closer and it gets darker, I really like playing with the lights in this game, and create such a nice effect. So I try to actually make it spawn proof all the way down to just retain that. Let's see, that's good. We'll keep it like that, see if that's okay. So I'm just gonna grab my stuff and clean it up, and I guess I'll show you. I have one more thing I need to try, just to see if I can get it darker in the middle here. Because I really like this feeling, like it's really spooky. But then you have these light spots because I need to make sure that this is spawn proof. But my idea is, what if I was going to replace this primarily with path blocks? You know, it might work out okay. I don't know if I had enough grass on me. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, that's part. That actually works well, I think. It really goes well with the theme, for sure. I'm gonna get a couple more grass blocks. But I decided to, here on the sides, just kind of keep it messy, like really messy. And when you have very low light, and then this mess kind of, it makes sense. But if I was gonna take this one away, for example, and that one, See now with the dynamic light, there we go. Have one more light up here, which is, see, that might be a little, maybe I can take that away as well. Ah. That's what I guess for making it messy, I guess. Take this one out, and maybe we put it further in the back there. To hide it away. That. Yeah, that's really dark and nice. So I need a couple of half slabs just to keep this area here, or I can get some path blocks there. So 1, 2, 3 paths. 4, 5. Yep. I think I like it. I like it a lot. 4 and 5. Oops. My inventory is crammed with stuff, as per usual. Get these blocks down here, there, and there. Yeah, now this is all spawn proof. And it's all spawn proof here. And it's dark and a little bit of light from there, that's okay. What if I put that torch back in even a little further? Just gonna put it in there somewhere. Like that, and let's just see. So if I put that there and put a stair, that's too dark. That blocks out the light, but I can use these. These are transparent. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. So everything is spawn proof, hopefully. To the best of my knowledge, it's all spawn proof. I like this. I like this a lot. So, yep. We're gonna stay with this. Just fill this in with cobble for now, and a couple more path blocks on the side. Maybe I'll break out a couple of these, take 2 more here. Just like that. Couple there, and oops, path block. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I'm very happy about this. Let's just take that one. I'm gonna go crazy with my path making. Yeah, but this looks great. I'm very happy with this. I am now gonna go back to my base and try to come up with a good plan for it. I usually start by setting stuff up in like a dirt wireframe, and then I get an idea for the dimensions, and usually I find that quite inspiring in itself. Just build in like giant shapes or big shapes, and then you, well, there's a nice big building. I need a round shape to go with it on one side. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'll see you in a little bit when I have the first layout ready. So when I'm planning a build, I keep very much in mind where people are gonna approach from and what they're gonna see. So people will come in from the spawn island behind me here, this way over to where my base is gonna be on top of this hill. And I think this might be a tip to some people. If you want the visual impressive thing, keep in mind from where people are gonna see it a lot. Because if I just build it over the hill there, it's not gonna have the same effect as it's gonna have if I'm gonna put it something along the edge here. So whenever I'm trying to figure out how I want to build and where I want to build, I usually spend a lot of time running around to other places and looking at it from different perspectives. Especially if you are in creative a lot and you have like the ability to fly around, you tend to actually forget these things a lot, I think. And let's see, this is my sort of system. I like it. I'm just gonna throw stuff in there. Let's see, that can go in, that can go in, and these can go in, and these are just regular blocks. Those can go in as well. Yep. Just throw the rest of the trash in here. Not trash, but you know what I mean. So now I try to look from a lot of different directions when I start planning a build, and especially from the direction that people will approach. So people will come in from the water, and I also noticed that, you know, the very edge here, this chunk loads in by itself first, and then the rest will come in. And if we look at the chunk border, there's one right here, which probably means that you see right here, as you can see that number 15 over there. So all of this will load in together, and then the next line here will load in. So I might actually try to build from here. So once people approach, they will come in there, and they will, this whole chunk will load in at the same time. I think that might be effective. So I'm gonna try that. This is very much a slow process for me, so I'm not gonna be able to bring you along as I put down pillars and stuff. I might set up the camera account and see if I can do another time lapse, just, you know, because it's cool. But this might be very slow. I might have to speed it up to like 5,000%, who knows. But I'm gonna go and sleep first, I guess, and then I'm gonna go out and start placing some pillars and see how it ends up. So here we are just outside the render distance of the chunks that has the buildings. And this is the first little piece of land that I talked about that will render in, but there's nothing to see yet. It's only when you go a little closer, then that big tower will come into view. That building which is here, there's going to be some sort of roof on it, and these two big round structures there. And when you go forward and you get the next set of chunks, then you will basically get the whole thing. You will get the big tower and everything coming in over there, those two. You will see the roof of this building and this tower. How high I'm gonna build it, I have no idea. And as you come in closer, you will see the rest of the main building coming in. And one more, you get the entirety of it. I think that's really cool. But I'm gonna turn this boat around, and I'm gonna go over to Lotus's tower and just do a couple of images of that. Hopefully I'll approach it just as night falls. We'll see. Yeah, this looks about right. I might have to go a little slow, but... Alright, old timers. As we approach Lotus's tower, I bid you farewell for this time. I will see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching.